afternoon, everybody. It's once again Ted the Speed Learner, and I'm going to talk to you today about a song called Wildfire. And why am I going to talk about this? Because this one is a good song. This is a very good song. And if you read through the lyrics, which, by the way, the music in the background is great. The guy singing it, he has a good voice. He knows how to use that voice, so on and so forth. But if you look through the lyrics, you'll read about a young lady. Now, I did some research on this song. I don't know whether the young lady was like a 10, 12-year-old girl, or maybe she was a new bride. We don't know. But anyway, she owned a horse named Wildfire. And on a cold Nebraska night, now in Nebraska, things could get very cold. They could get bone-chilling cold. The horse, for some reason, breaks down his stall, which is Wildfire. He goes running out in a blizzard. The young lady chases after the horse. They are both lost in the blizzard, and they both die. That's sad. Okay? But then we flash forward a few years later, well, quite a few years later, and the guy in the song, okay, the guy that they're talking about, he becomes a farmer. And he is trying to sod bust. Now, what is sod busting? Okay, now, in Nebraska, you have prairie grass, and when it dies off, it just kind of lays in the soil, and it gets all bunched together. And it's very hard to cut through that soil because you have all that dead grass to cut through along with the soil. And the process of cutting up that grass and the soil together is called sod busting. Okay, so this guy lives a very hard farmer's life. Okay, now the guy is somehow related. If you read through the lyrics of the song, the guy is somehow related to this girl. I don't know if it was his sister or it could have been his new wife type thing. But when she died, he was very sad about this. Well, anyway, he has lived this hard life in the second part of the song, sod busting, okay, because he's a farmer. And then he has a hoot owl outside of his window hooting at him for 6 nights in a row, according to the song. Now, he is assuming that he is at the last part of his life, and it's not going to be very long, and he's going to pass away. And as soon as he does, he's going to see this person that he loved all his life once again, and they're going to climb on Wildfire, and they're going to ascend into heaven. That's the whole basis for the song. It is a sad song, but it brings out good emotions from people, okay? People can relate to this song. It's a compassionate song. It has meaning. It has vitality to it. Okay? It's an exhilarating yet sad song. And that's why I recommend it. And it even includes a piece of vocabulary that if you didn't look up, you would have no idea what's going on. It's an intelligent song. It's not a whiny song. He's not sad about his life. He's just glad it's over. Finally, his relative, whether it be his wife or his sister, it doesn't matter, is going to come back into his life and take him away from sod busting. So he is really just elated at this point. It's a song that people can relate to. And that's why I recommend Wildfire by Michael Martin Murphey. If you want a good song, listen to that one. Okay. I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.